Oh, yeah. What a crazy, crazy, crazy day we are in today. Unstable drops tomorrow. And Wizards of the Coast drops the ban hammer. Welcome in. Just want to throw my 2 cents out there on this whole situation of today's permaban and of Jeremy from Unslaved Media, MTGHQ as he used to be known, as well as Travis Wizards, TWoo, 1 year ban as well, all for using their freedom of speech. My lord, Wizards of the Coast, you just set a very, very, very bad precedent today. Um, I can understand Jeremy getting banned. I get that. We all kind of seen that coming. He's seen that coming. We all knew it was going to happen. But you guys really, really screwed up on this one and took it above and beyond the call by lifetiming banning the guy. Really, Wizards? Really? Really, Wizards? Come at me, bro. Come at me next. Come on, I implore you. I've talked plenty of shit about your shitty freaking card quality. Come take my DCI number from me, why don't you? Come make me go away. I dare you, Wizards. Please, that would just make my day. For you to come through and take my DCI number away. I mean, Jesus criminy, man. This doesn't make any sense. I mean, like I said, it makes sense that Jeremy got a ban, but they went above and beyond and full on lifetime banned the guy for what? Because some freaking stupid cosplayer needed to make her victim money? Because that's exactly what this was all about. This wasn't about the mean internet words, quote unquote, that were said by Jeremy towards her. And mind you, that happened once, not a ton of times like is being said. As I am a very big follower and fan of his, I know for a fact that's not how things went down. But that's how they're playing it, and that's what they're trying to say happened, which is completely and utterly screwed up, and I do not stand behind that decision. I have a few people asking me what my thoughts are on the situation, asking if I, am bothered, like heavily bothered by it, which, I mean, I'm not really heavily bothered by it. I definitely am annoyed, for sure. I think it's stupid. But to say I didn't think Jeremy would at least get some kind of ban, I was expecting maybe a year ban, maybe a 2 year ban, which would be is still stupid. The 2 year ban, I mean, a year ban I can kind of see, but to lifetime ban him is completely and utterly, utterly screwed. Um, Screwed up completely. There's no other way around it. You can't even pretend like it's even slightly fair. And then, of course, we ended up having to go into the situation. We'll go back to Jeremy here in a minute. I got quite a bit to say on this. Then you get into the Travis Wu situation, and he just got a full year ban for starting a group on a private group on Facebook called Magic for Bad, where people are allowed to go and state their own personal opinions and thoughts away from the SJW scumbags in their own personal safe space, away from the crybaby little bitches that are these SJW scum that have taken over everything I love, including the game I'm playing currently. And luckily for me, there isn't that many on here, and Wizards and so far Blizzard doesn't seem to let them control that. Thank God. The moment they take over World of Warcraft is the moment I've lost every hobby I have outside of just basic playing games offline, which is fine. But I won't stand idly by, just like Jeremy's not standing idly by, and gonna let these freaking pussy bitches push me around. Yeah, so I mean, oh my god, they freaking banned freaking Travis for a year for that group, and he wasn't even posting in there actively. Like, really? This is all a witch hunt. This is all about freaking the select few pillars of the community, aka Jimmy Wong Think Wong, and his "you shouldn't be offended by internet words," because they're only internet words after all. Oh, it's funny how just internet words just got a man banned for life from a game he likes, and another one who's a pro player got banned for a year, losing his status that he's worked hard for. As well as Mr. Every Magic the Gathering player asks, how much of a shill douchebag am I? And Mr. Wedge, Mr. Little I'm a pussy little crybaby punk who can sit there and bully somebody else who has anxiety issues and sit there and make them feel like a nothing. Like they're nobody, like they're a nothing. Which is true. I ain't a nobody. I am a nobody. Right? I'm a fucking nobody. And that's fine. I'm okay with that. You know why? Because if being a somebody means I gotta act like freaking the shill fesser, or fucking little Wedge or little Jimmy fucking Wong, I don't want to be a part of that community. I don't freaking care. One of my best friends asked me if I'm worried about, if I'm upset by any of the news. I'm not. It happens. I'm annoyed. Yes, completely and utterly annoyed. I find it stupid. And I don't agree. But then again, I am a nobody, so what does it matter when I say anything? It doesn't. But therefore, there and again, I'm using my platform on here to state my opinions, to state how I feel about it, because it's important to me that I am heard, and I have every right to be heard. My voice will be heard. I will not be silenced. Wizards of the Coast can come along and ban my little DCI number. You know how many points my DCI number has on it? Probably 1. Unless you get points for participation, then probably 2. I've only used my DCI at 1 pre-release because I don't like the people that play at my freaking LGSs. I don't really care to play the game outside of hanging out with my buddy, Caleb, and my other friends, Tim and them. I like to play at home around the table. I feel more comfortable playing away from the big groups and playing at home because that's where I'm comfortable. I'm not comfortable playing around a bunch of freaking whiny people that sit there and because they're mean words hurt my little freaking feelings. My freaking lord, people. Grow a freaking pair, would you please? I mean, Jesus. It's freaking annoying. I don't understand it. I'm sorry, I've gone off on a tangent, and I knew I would. But, alright, let's get back. So, we were talking about Travis and how he, he got screwed. Which, he got screwed. And he's taking it in stride, and I fully appreciate the fact that he is doing so. Why? Because it shows just how strong his character is, just like Jeremy. I would not have very nice things to say if I got banned. I would be making a huge freaking stink like nobody's business myself. But there and again, that's me. And, well, that's me. I'm also a nobody, as Jimmy Wong and Wedge have made it very clear. I mean, I'm not going to say they're the only ones that have made it clear that I'm pretty much a nobody, which is fine. It does kind of suck a little bit when people I look up to don't really, respond. It's whatever. I'm not going to say, oh, because they're not responding to me, I don't feel like I'm a person and I don't feel like I should be heard. Because that's not the case. Yeah, it does suck that I don't get, the responses from people that I would like. It's whatever. But to go about banning a person for trying to take the toxic nature of people and putting it in a closed group away from the prying eyes of those who would sit there and be offended by it is pretty dang freaking wrong. And I, for one, 100% stand behind not only Travis. TWoo, I will always have your back, my friend. You are the only freaking pro player I even like to pretend to watch. Because your personality is amazing. You are an amazing person. And Jeremy, you should already know, I will always have your back, my friend. Always. You two mean a lot to me. I like the content you guys produce. I like you for who you are. And I, for one, will not sit there and be told that I shouldn't like you because, oh, you say mean things and, that was offensive because this poor person can't freaking, take being online. You can't expect to come online and not be ridiculed by somebody. That's how this world works. Alright? I get shit constantly talked to in my fucking face in real life. And I get shit on freaking the internet as well. Amazing how that works. But you don't see me sit there and cry like a little bitch. Where's my victim money at? Oh, is it because I have a fucking goddamn penis and balls? Oh, I don't get victim money? But some freaking goddamn fucking slutty cosplayer can sit there and freaking cry foul and all of a sudden everybody needs to freaking bend over backwards and give her freaking tons of money? It's amazing how quickly her Patreon exploded when all this went down. Just completely freaking exploded. It makes next to no sense to me. Next to no freaking sense. I don't understand. It just boggles my poor little mind that this could actually happen the way it did. Like I said, I completely understand that Jeremy was going to get a ban. It was inevitable to happen. To lifetime ban him just opened the floodgates. They think that this is gonna be any kind of okay, and that they didn't just turn Jeremy into a martyr, because I'm sorry, you just did. And there is plenty of people out there, much like myself, who will stand behind him and not sit back idly and quiet and just be okay with their crappy decision, because this is a crappy decision on their part. And, then again, and I agree, they had every right to, do what they did. But to lifetime ban somebody over quote-unquote internet words is a complete joke. Complete freaking joke. Oh my God. The precedent set right now is insane. Like, I don't think they realize just what they did. I already wasn't having that much fun. I don't have fun playing in tournaments. I don't have fun going out and playing. Like I said, I like playing at home because of people like what happened. It it just, I don't get it. Okay, I really don't. Um, it's messed up. It's screwed up, and it really should not have happened like it did. And I just, it bothers me that at any point in time I could say something that's gonna possibly offend somebody, and I could have my account taken down. Oh, wait, I don't have one. Why? Because I would never play Magic the Gathering online because of the crap like this that's going on. I could not even pretend to. It's just insane. I don't get it. Am I I've been asked, am I going to continue to play Magic? Am I going to continue to buy Magic? Yes. I've been around this game off and on since '94, since I was in 4th grade. 4th grade. Since I was in 2nd grade, sorry. Um and I love the game. Am I happy with the card quality? Oh, you better fucking not believe. Let's uh, okay, Wizards, please, can you explain to me why you're going to go about banning people before you're even going to discuss or explain why there's such shitty card quality going on? And I wish I could figure out where that tweet I was reading the other day went. I'd really love to bring that up, even though I don't know if I can find it. I'll have to try to find it when I edit this so I can throw that in at this current moment as I'm screaming and bitching about this, because someone wrote Wizards of the Coast about their shitty product and how they wanted to send stuff in to be returned and replaced. Their response is there's a possibility that you will be sent back the same thing you sent them. So, and they're also not going to guarantee 100% that what they send you as a replacement will even be a correct or even legitly, right. They were saying they'll replace you with whatever they got. That's not right. We pay good money for a quality product, Wizards. All right? And what are you providing us? You're providing us shit. You're providing us goddamn shit. All right? When I go take a shit, I produce higher quality product than you are currently. All right? That's fucked up. I wasn't... Fuck, I don't even know. Fuck this shit. Fuck that. Fuck. I was trying to keep this a little bit PG-13, but you know what? Fuck that. I don't even fucking care anymore about fucking this video ever being monetized. I'm fucking pissed. They're gonna sit there and fucking goddamn take someone's freaking enjoyment of a game away because of a bunch of crybaby whiners who get offended by internet words. Yet, they can't fucking fix their goddamn shitty card quality. Because that's not something that needs to happen. Oh, no. Let's not worry about fixing a real problem. Let's worry about freaking denying somebody else. I don't freaking get it. I can't begin to understand. I'm offended now. The longer I talk on this, oh, man. The more I think on it, it bothers me that they can go about it like this. Seriously? This is a very, very bad precedence that was just set. And you better believe the masses, much like myself, who is going to stand by Jeremy, because I've been a fan of Jeremy's for a few years. The man has gone out of his way. We don't talk. He doesn't. I'm a nobody to Jeremy. Trust me, I'll admit it. I'm a nobody to Jeremy. It's been made pretty clear numerous times that I'm pretty much a nobody to him, which is fine. It kind of sucks. I'd like a little bit of recognition, but I'm also, it's what it is. I'm just a guy. I'm just a random person in this world, and, yeah. I'm not going to sit there and say anything different than I'm not just another freaking person. Because I am. I'm me. I'm just another person just going about their life. And, that's fine. But then again, Jeremy may not know exactly who I am, and when I'm in his live streams, I don't get responses from him very often, whatnot. I don't let that offend me. I don't let that bother me. He's a busy guy. He's got a lot of fans. But who else on Christmas morning when one of their fans leaves a comment on one of their videos saying, "Hey, dude, you always said that if you needed to if you needed someone to talk to that you'd be there for him. I'm having a really bad Christmas. I broke down in tears talking to him on the phone because I was home alone. My family was all busy. My fiance was at work. Christmas morning, I was stuck here by myself with no Christmas. I throw it out there that I'm in a very depressed state and I need someone to talk to. Who comes and talks to me? Motherfucking Jeremy does. For over an hour. He sits there on the phone with me on Christmas morning instead of spending time with his family. Yeah, and I'm fucking crying right now because it means a lot to me that someone can go out of their way for an unknown person and calm them down, bring them out of the point that they're in tears themselves at that point. I was crying on freaking Christmas morning last year. He spent an hour on the phone with me, cheering me up and bringing me out of that funk because he's that freaking solid of a person. I could care less if he says mean things to fucking people online. If you can't deal with it, and you're gonna be that much of a sensitive freaking sensitive freaking little crybaby about it, you don't need to be online. You don't need to be putting yourself out there like that. Obviously, you're not strong enough of a person to just to freaking deal with criticism and shit, because that's life. I've taken shit my whole entire life. This freaking little whiner wedge. Oh, I'm such a little crybaby bitch. Hasn't had to fucking deal with half the shit I have. I guarantee it. He sits there on his little high horse, getting paid to sit there and not work because, he can't work because he's got IBS and it's so hard. He can't work. He can't do this. He can't do that. I'm sorry. That's a freaking load of shit. You can't do anything because you have stomach issues? Get on my level, bro. I got anxiety. I suffer from depression. I got PTSD. Get on my level, bro. Try putting yourself in my shoes for freaking 2 seconds and tell me how you would deal with life up there on your high horse. Come on, Christine Sprinkle, you freaking goddamn internet slut, because that's exactly what you are. You got your victim money. Look at your Patreon dollars. All of a sudden, you went from making next to nothing to, oh man, you're freaking living on the high horse now from all the little beta white knights sitting there having to come to your freaking defense because, oh Lord, she needs our money because she's was so just destroyed by one freaking video where she was mentioned for a whole 2 seconds. It blows my mind that these people can sit there and get away with this crap. And it's supposed to be all hunky freaking dory. I'm sorry. That doesn't make sense to me. At all. At freaking all. My lord, people. I've been rambling enough. If you have any questions, if you actually listen to this far and listen to me ramble on about the same topic over and over and over again, because that's what I do. I'm frustrated. I haven't smoked pot in a couple days. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to sit back, smoke a bowl because it's legal here. And I'm going to try to enjoy myself and enjoy some freaking video gaming time because you know what? I had to get off YouTube for a little bit. It's very depressing tonight. But I hope you all enjoy. Jeremy, know I have your back, brother. I know it does. I know I'm a nobody. It doesn't really. There's not a whole lot I'm going to be able to do for you other than state my opinion, state my thoughts on the subject, and stand with you in spirit, my friend. Travis, same with you, man. I appreciate you both. You guys don't deserve to have to deal with what you're having to deal with right now, and it's completely and utterly BS that A, Travis even got banned for at all, and the fact that they're giving Jeremy a lifetime ban. But 'tis life. We will fight on. We will live to see another day, and we will continue the good fight. Until next time, people. This has been Kyle at Stone Monkey Productions. Oh yeah, you better believe I'm pissed off.